So at Property Intelligence, you're going to get a mixture of our clients, which is mainly residential landlords. You're going to get some commercial investors. You're going to get people who are in the private rented sector as tenants. And then you're going to get people involved in the industry also, such as lawyers, accountants and financial advisors.
Today I was hoping to learn more about the current housing demands in Oxford City and also Oxford County. And that very much came across from all of the people who spoke. And it also came across with a lot of interesting data from finders keepers.
And if you think about the private rental sector, there is one thing that all tenants are allowed to do. They're allowed to vote. So this is a new voting block.
We want to prove here that actually it's possible to get a balance of income and a return. Now this little property is in Kidlington. It was bought for about £165,000 and the rent is about £850.
It was a brilliant seminar, actually, very interesting group of people who were talking and really quite informative.
Through the service, which stops at both Bicester Town and Oxford, will be dramatically improving the commuter options on that corridor.
Well, I've learnt that planning seems to be much more in people's minds and the pros and cons of the planning process and how difficult it is to locate the number of houses that we need and where they should be put in relation to the city and the rail links and all the rest of it.
We've just done a review of housing sites right across the city. At the moment, we're roughly identified about room for about 8,000 homes. We're looking at the possibility of whether that could be stretched a little further, but we won't find very many.
I think it's a very good thing that finders keepers try and bring the local community together and promote awareness and interest in property related matters, because after all that affects everyone who lives in Oxford, not just landlords and tenants.